Welcome again to another edition of Crease TV, okay? In this video, I'm gonna be showing you some new upgrades I've done to my vehicle and some new up-and-coming upgrades, performance-wise, that I'm about to do to my vehicle. Let's get right into it, okay? Okay, again, guys, I'm gonna be going over some of the upgrades I've done to the vehicle since the previous video. And the first thing you'll notice is I upgraded the wheels. They're the same 22-inch IROC wheels. However, these are the Black Machine Edition wheels, okay? And basically, I have in the inserts here, everything's black, pretty much. Yeah, everything's black. And if you go into the lug nut cabin, that's blacked out too, with the additional black stripe right there. Okay, that's the main difference between these and the chrome 22-inch IROCs that I had on before. Okay, and if you actually go, these are actually bigger tires than the ones I had before. The other ones I had on were 245 by 30 by R22. Okay, these are 265 by 30 R22 tires, so they got a little bit more beef on them, but they're still not to my liking. I think once these tires run out and run low, I think I'm going to upgrade to a bigger size, because I actually want to get a lettering kit to go on around where you can actually see the letters. Okay, and another thing I've added is, if you look, I did try to white out the letters just a little bit to bring the tires out just a little bit. However, again, they're so small you can't even really tell. That's why I want to go to a bigger size. Okay, next, if you look at an angle, I added the 4-inch spike lug nuts on there. Okay, that's really, you really can't tell the difference when you're just looking at it head on, but if you go at an angle, you can tell they're on there. Okay, and again, they're black to match the black, rims, and they're 4 inches. I like the look. It looks a little bit, beefier. I like it. Okay, so that's pretty much what I did. Also, if you guys notice, the IROC symbol, for all you Chevy fans out there, you guys know what that IROC symbol stands for. So let's get into it, because let's get into the performance issue. So again, this is a 2011 V6 Chevy Camaro. Okay, so you guys see that IROC symbol. When everybody sees the IROC symbol, what do you think of? Third generation IROC Z, right? So that's why. Guys, I wasn't gonna do this initially, but I'm tired of people coming up revving their engines up. Oh, that's the IROC, that's the IROC edition, blah blah blah. Oh man, let's race, all that. Okay, I got something for you guys now. I got something, trust me. I got something coming. I'm gonna deliver, okay? Because at first I was only inspired when I got that symbol was because of the IROC Z wheels. Okay, it had nothing to do with performance wise, nothing to do with engine, but since you guys want it, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. So the first thing I got coming, guys, is I've been in and out of forums and searching on YouTube and everything. I got cams. I'm gonna do a cam upgrade to my vehicle, and these cams that I have, they're for racing, and they're gonna help the exhaust system. Okay, I'm gonna add cams in there. I got push rods coming. I got a valve spring kit. I got lifters, arm rockers. I got all that stuff. I'm basically finna tear the top half of this vehicle down, and it's gonna be built from scratch. Really? Okay, because this is my baby. I was just gonna wait for the V6 motor to blow out and slap an 8 in there, but I'm like, you know what, financially that might be a long time, because I take care of my stuff. This engine has about 135,000 miles on it, and again, I've had the car since it was brand new, and it's still holding up. So hell, I might get 200, 300,000 out of this model before that happens. So I'm like, what can I do to the engine to actually give it more horsepower, give it more speed, in general? So I'm like, why not just add upgrades to the V6? Don't get me wrong, guys, I could have got the 8 if I wanted to, but I got a 6. I did what I wanted to do. And what I've noticed is most people who talk down on people trying to be V6s up, or even V4s for that matter, they talk down and they don't even have anything. Okay, so just know I got a V6 because I wanted a V6. This is my car, and believe it or not, I don't even get hate from the guys who drive V8s. They give me a lot of props because they like my vehicle. They like how clean it looks. You know what I mean? So trust me, guys, this thing, it's a V6, but it has power. Okay, especially if you do all the performance upgrades that I'm about to do. So anyway, let's get back into it. So first thing I got coming is cams. Okay, I'm gonna do a cam swap. And this V6 engine has 4 cams. So again, I'm going to be tearing the whole engine down pretty much just to get those cams in there. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be, you know, got the push rods coming, all that other stuff that I mentioned, because you might as well, since you're tearing the engine down, you might as well swap it out with new stuff, give you extra performance. Okay, so I got the cams, I got a whole new exhaust system I'm about to do, catless. Okay, luckily where I stay at, the area that I stay, it doesn't require us to do emission tests, so I don't have to worry about Cadillac inverters or anything like that. So it's going to be ran straight piped, you know, from the headers on. Okay, headers to the back. I don't have to worry about Cadillac converters or none of that stuff. Second thing is I'm going to be putting in long tube headers. Now again, guys, I've been doing a lot of research. Long tube headers, this 2011 V6 model is the last year that they allowed you to put long tube headers on a Camaro, a V6 Camaro. Okay, so if you guys got a 2012 and beyond V6 model, you lucked out. You can't put long tube headers on. Again, if you guys can, or if you have them, I would like to see it. Do a video. I've been doing research. I haven't seen anybody with a 2012 and beyond who's put long tube headers on a V6 Camaro. Okay, it's just not happening anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna get the long tube headers, the cams, the fully catback exhaust system, and I'm gonna be putting on a throttle response. I believe that's what you call it. It's called a throttle response, and it basically lets you dictate the throttle response of the vehicle. The one I got specifically is going to be 4 different modes, allows you to go sport mode and everything. So it's going to allow that V6 engine to actually open up a lot, you know, better than what it is right now. Okay, and once I get all those materials in, guys, I'm going to be doing another video on letting you know what brand I have and all that stuff. Okay, I'm going to be doing a full vlog on the car and the upgrades I'm going to be doing. Okay, so with that said, guys, yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel, because I've got a lot of hot content coming and a lot of upgrades I'm going to be doing to this Camaro. Okay, peace out, guys. See you on the next one.
I'm coming down and that coupe steel is wrapped in them rubber bands. 22-inch IROC. I'm coming down and that coupe steel.